This is not the Peppa Pig you remember. What I'm about to tell you is a lost episode that never aired. Parents say it's fake. Animators deny it exists. But those who've seen it, they never forget. Because once you watch, the second window appears, and it watches you back. It begins like any other episode. Bright music, happy oinks. The sun is smiling. Peppa Pig wakes up, giggling in her bed. But today, she noticed something was different. She blinks twice. There's a second window on her wall, exactly like the first one. Same size, same white curtain, same wooden frame. But through it, no blue sky, no trees, no garden, just fog, heavy gray fog, thick like smoke, and behind it, something moves, slowly, crawling. Peppa stares. She doesn't say anything at first. Then nervously, she goes downstairs. Mummy Pig, Daddy Pig, why do I have two windows now? Her parents exchange a glance, a long, suspiciously silent glance. Then Mummy Pig chuckles. Don't be silly, Peppa. You've always had two windows. No, I didn't, Peppa whispers. George Pig plays with his toy dinosaur like nothing's wrong. His eyes looking to the ceiling, toward Peppa's room, just for a second. That night, the house was quiet. Peppa lay in bed awake. Tap, tap, tap. She sits up. It's coming from the second window. The curtains sway, but the first window is still. No wind. Peppa walks over. Slowly, the tapping stops. She opens the curtains and gasps. There's no reflection. Her face isn't in the glass. Only the fog, and something dark just moved past. Peppa turns around. Behind her, the mirror reflects her face, but the window doesn't. The next day, she tries to show her parents. They laugh it off. Daddy Pig walks upstairs, opens the curtain and says, "See, nothing to worry about. It's just a window." But when he looks through it, his face goes pale. He closes the curtain fast. "Mummy Pig," he says shakily, "come here." They whisper. They think Peppa can't hear. Then Mummy Pig smiles wide, too wide, and kneels down. "Peppa, maybe don't look at the second window anymore, okay?" "Why not?" Peppa Pig asked. "Because sometimes windows show things they shouldn't." That night, the tapping started again. The sound was slightly louder than before. Tap, 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 tap. It didn't stop. Peppa slowly walks over to the curtain and opens it again. This time, something is there. A face, it looks like her, but its eyes are black holes, and it's smiling. A rotten, stretched, broken smile. Suddenly, the window opens by itself. Peppa screams in horror. The wind howls. Her toys fly off the shelves. George's dinosaur shatters on the floor. The lights in the room start to dim, then eventually turn off completely. The entire room is plunged into darkness. From the open second window, a long black hand reaches into the room. Peppa hides under the bed all night. She doesn't sleep, not even for a minute. The next morning, the second window is gone. Just a blank wall. "Where's my second window?" she asks. "What second window?" her parents reply. George Pig says nothing, but at breakfast he draws a picture. It's a picture of Peppa Pig and a black shape behind her, with no eyes, just a wide mouth. Open. He labels it Peppa.x. That day, Peppa feels strange. Everyone at school looks weird. Miss Rabbit doesn't blink. Susie Sheep just hums the Peppa Pig intro song over and over, but slower. Then something clicks. Everyone around her has black eyes, just like the face she saw in the window. She runs home, screaming. That night, the second window is back. She doesn't remember how, but there it is, wide open, and on the other side is her room. But in reverse, she sees herself, another Peppa Pig, standing still. The other Peppa was motionless until she slowly tilted her head sideways. Then she rushed towards the window. Peppa blacks out. When she wakes, she's in the reverse room. The sky is red. The walls drip. She sees her family, but they're not real. Their faces are paper masks. Their mouths don't move. They just stare. She tries to scream. No sound. Suddenly, a new character appears. Tall, thin, black cloak. His name appears in glitchy letters, Mr. Mirror. He says, "Welcome to the other side, Peppa. You were chosen. Why? Because you have become too big, too global. We need to initiate you immediately. He raises a hand. Behind him, multiple windows float in the sky. Each window shows a different Peppa, screaming, running, changing. "You are not the first," Mr. Mirror says, "and you won't be the last." Peppa is trapped. Until George, the real George Pig, finds her drawing. It's a sketch of the second window. He colors it in with red. The moment he does, the window shatters. The glass in Peppa's room explodes. She falls out of the mirror world, back into her bed. Everything looks normal, except the reflection in her mirror still doesn't smile. The lost episode ends with Peppa's family waving at the camera. The frame freezes, then glitches, and suddenly the face of the other Peppa Pig from the mirror flashes on screen, just for a second. Wide grin, empty eyes, then black. If you see the second window tonight, don't open the curtains, or you might meet Peppa. If you enjoyed this terrifying Peppa Pig horror story, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Did you find this scary enough? Share this with a friend who loves creepy lost episodes.